Presents, blood. Yeah? Presents, blood. Yeah? Presents, Troopz. What's man telling me, blood? What's man telling me, blood? What's man telling me, blood? Your hairline's going further back, blood. Yeah? It's going further back, blood.
Troopz is making a lot of noise at the moment.
But Troopz can make noise because like we lost and I'm still here, bro.
Does Luke Shaw know he plays for Manchester United?
No, he doesn't even know he's Luke Shaw.
Yeah.
I think he needs a hypnotist.
Come on, don't be shy. Don't be shy. That's what I'm talking about. Mexico! What were your boys doing?
Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah, bro. Luke Shaw looked like Luke Unshaw, fam. Like he didn't know what he was doing.
But finally we moved.
Finally, we moved.
Big up CheekySport as well.
Fair, appreciate that.
Big J's my cousin.
Oh yeah. And Akeem, what about Akeem? He ain't no one's cousin, is he?
Yeah. I told Jake as well, man.
Yeah. Did you see Luke Shaw's performance today, bro?
Nah, non-existent.
I was expecting more from United. We got nothing from United. Absolutely nothing. Martial, nothing. Rashford.
Did he even play Martial?
I think so.
2-0. Okay, big deal. I get it. What? You climbed to 10th now, 11th? Come on, man. I watch starts now. You don't know about the 180. I'm on a different sport.
My name's Joel from CheekySport, and today we're here at the Emirates, and I'm here with Robbie, the main man.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
It's another CheekySport takeover.
Of course.
United fans ain't too happy right now.
Hey, brother, a lot of them are scattering. I see Flex in there. I can't find him.
Boy, them man have been running for cover all day. Right? Putting it all in your hands.
Yeah.
Take over the scene as you do.
Yeah.
Right? Go deal with the business, man. And if you find any United fans, give them some tissues.
Man will deal with them still. What's up? Alright. Okay. I try to holler and spit. Crazy time. And I'm back in the underground parking for Arsenal. People like Jake from the podcast. Oh, Joe, we miss when you used to go to the games and do the fan cam stuff. Well, I'm here to do it. I'm doing Arsenal Nation and I'm also doing CheekySport, and you will see a version on AFTV because I can.
CheekySport Akeem and CheekySport Jermaine. I'm calling you guys out, you twos.
He's gonna love it. No moonwalking on our ground. No moonwalking. Wait. Ain't none of that round here. No. Next song. Who's paying off debts now? Yes! Who's paying off the debts now, Man United? Get in there. Huh? No, it's not offside. Oh, my hand's doing it. Oh,
Hey, can you see Reds? Where's Reds and Mads?
where's Flex?
Flex United.
Pepe! Yes! What's that? All you Man United fans have been getting loud about Pepe! What now? Come on!
Scott, how's media, mate? Hey, tell Baines unlucky for losing to Southampton. Bruv, you missed it. Lacazette turned around. Bruv, he had Maguire look like Tom and Jerry, bruv. I'm telling you.
Fats and small.
Bruv, he turned him around. Lacazette, you know.
But then he went out for a throw.
He went out for a friend, but still, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Uh-oh, Torreira's dancing. And listen, we're turning this press box into a rave. And this press box has turned into a CheekySport rave, bruv. With Nick Bright. Nah. Arsenal are doing Man United the dirty, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? And Scott has no choice but to act professional because he has no choice. Hey, Scott's so stressed, he's typing really hard on his laptop. It's a corner. Pepe with a corner. Oh! Oh my days!
Not one, but two! We're doing it! Arsenal, do not let this slip!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Arsenal 2, Manchester United 0. I could not have asked for a better performance. Every single player, man for man, had an absolutely amazing game.
Abra or something?
Yeah! Music, you know. That's what we're talking about. Abra, you know. Just one look in the Here we go. Oh, Mamma Mia. Here I go again, Mama. Oh my God! Quick! Alright, it's done. Show it off.
Yeah, Joel. I don't understand. What, you beat a malnourished Man United team 2-0. Okay, big deal. I get it. What, you climbed to 10th now, 11th? Come on, man. I watch darts now. You don't know about the 180. I'm on a different sport. We've clocked football. It's different. 100. I'm on a 180 team. That's it. You get me? Champions of Europe, champions of the world, and champions of England. Yeah? And I said that in September.
We got to the point where, because Arteta was doing all that, Ollie thought, you know what? Let me do a thing. Like, Ollie started doing all these traffic signals, and these men are like, what are you on? And Mason's there with the flip, with the little laminated sheets and that. Like, these men don't know what they're doing. There's a shambles in there, bro.
You know, I'm a tourist. I came from Israel.
You came from Israel. Hey, listen, big up Israel, man. Come on, guys. Hey,
Come on, 60 pounds.
you're from Egypt. Well, we've got everyone coming here, boy. Is it me, or does he remind you a little bit of Pep? A little bit.
Yes,
A little bit, yes.
Is it me? Enjoy. You too. Cheeky Sport is going to be out by tomorrow night. Yeah, on YouTube already. Listen, check out on Instagram.
Wow, Pepe's been playing in installments all season.
Hey, someone said Pepe ain't been posted on Instagram because we didn't pay the bills.
Nah, he had Luke
Bro.
on toast today.
Bruh, it was bad.
We turned up, started well, unplayable. Started well, controlled the game. Once the 2 goals ran in, it was easy, cruising.
To be honest, I think it was pretty similar to the Chelsea game, but we just never made an error, did we? So Arsenal.
Without Scott McTominay, we got nothing in midfield.
Man, like Scott McTominay, Scott McNeasy, you know? Oh, bruv, it was so bad without Scott. Really?
I've just heard that they were training this morning just for this occasion. And I'll tell you what.
Who, Arsenal?
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if they had done that, it worked a trick.
Another midfielder alongside him was superb today, was Granit Xhaka. I've been a massive...
Well, Granit Xhaka's biggest critic.
Yeah. To a man, he was fantastic. He's been really good, even since since Emery's gone. He's really been working hard, really been improving.
It's like he's gone worked with Pep Guardiola, took all the ingredients and has come in, he's got his own season in the Emirates, you know what I mean? And that's what I'm here for, do you get it? If he can, with Ainsley Maitland-Niles, if he can sort out Ainsley Maitland-Niles and turn him into a top right back, you know what I mean? And actually, and nurture him, right now it's going great. If he can nurture him, build trust in him, get his confidence up and actually coach him and elevate his game, I'm here for that. I'll be doing the whoa, you know what I mean?
Yes. You guys from Nigeria. Let's go get this guy on our Nigerian brother, bro. You recording? Bro, everyone's in Nigeria and Ghana and you're here. What's going on?
We came to watch the Arsenal, man.
You came to watch the game?
Bro, forget Afro Nation, this is where the party
is. Bro, where is Pepe, bro? We found him. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, we just want Pepe to be consistent with this spot. Yeah. It's a good goal, man. And I didn't want to see him come off as soon as he did. Thought he could have affected the game a bit more. But Akeem.
Yeah.
If we're talking Willock, can we chuck in
Reece Nelson
there? Can we chuck in Guendouzi?
I
like Guendouzi, but we can't chuck him in there. But we can't chuck him in there. Yeah.
And if we do that, can we chuck in Reece Nelson as well?
He played well. Oh my God! You know what, bruv? Reece Nelson is dead. How about that?
A man went straight into the bow of the
camera.
Sorry. You heard it here first.
Let me be very, very clear. Reece Nelson is not it. I'm so sorry. Very poor decision making. I get he's direct, but bro, no.
Chris debuted his "Make Arsenal Great Again" hat. MAGA man over here.
How can he cuss Arteta when you got Ollie at the wheel?
Shut
your mouth. You got Ollie at the wheel.
Bruv, finally, bruv. You see a win still, you know what I mean?
It was good.
Yeah.
You know what? Listen, what year is it? 2020, right?
2020.
So it was only right we done 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0.
Come on! You know what I'm saying?
It could have been 3-0, 4-0. I think second half was a bit weak. I think we rushed it every time we got in their box. You get me? But look, Arsenal, I'm here. I'm supporting you guys. You get me? I'm an Arsenal fan now, man.
Bro, it's the first time I thought.
I think I'm CheekySport as well.
Fair, appreciate that.
Big J's my cousin.
Oh yeah. And Akeem, what about Akeem? He ain't no one's cousin, is he?
Yeah. Tell Jake as well, man.
Yeah.
Shout me, man. That's my guy.
For real. Now, is this the first game you've come to?
No,
Like,
no,
Yeah?
man. Come on.
You come here?
My dad used to own Arsenal back in the day.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a bit confusing because sometimes Poet will invite you somewhere and then you just don't come. Like
I don't come. Yeah, but when it's Arsenal, I have to be there, man. I have to be there. You know what? I actually came from Man Utd today because I knew they were gonna lose.
Yeah.
Get me? It's sad,
You
man.
knew
It's sad.
My brother, listen.
But it's a great start to the year, man.
Yeah.
Get me? 2020, 2-0.
Look, man, why you look like a Chelsea fan, fam? What are you doing with them colours, man? Yeah, that's right. Out here looking like Rory Jennings and that, man.
But like I just said on AFTV, it's my brethren's birthday today. Big United fan, and he talks the most. So Jamal, out in Paris, AFTV, CheekySport, man, gonna go on United stand and mention you again, fam.
Bro, what did you see today that you liked? Of course, there's been a few changes in the last 2-3 games.
Yeah.
What have you noticed the most?
The basics, man. Come on, man. Working hard, like earning your money. That's the number one thing you can do is go out there and work your socks off. Quality is another issue, but working hard. The basics, and that's what Arteta's bringing back, the basics, transition, trends, pattern of play. It's all looking good in the last few games.
And what can you see from Arsenal that you liked as well?
Yeah, bro, with the analysis, bro, remember, I'm managing the team now as well, bro. So, like, that, I love football, innit? Like, I'm a football fan first. Like, obviously, I support United. That wasn't really my choice, blood. Like, the club was handed to me by my uncle, and that is what it is, but I always love football, innit? What I saw today, what I always said, bruv, my tweets are out there. As soon as Arsenal appointed Arteta, I said he's a bad boy coach.
Did you say that?
Yeah, it's there, bruv. Man can find it. I said 100%. The spray went to La Masia, bruv, Barcelona, with all them man there. He's had a proper football education. When I was watching him, bruv, at Everton, man used to call him Artekas, bruv. I knew he was a bad man from day. And the thing is, when you do that Barcelona education, you have to have a football education. You can't come out thick like a lot of these English players that don't understand football and they're just running around. Do you know what I mean? It's
jogging.
Yeah, they're like, come on, press lads, press. You know what I mean? Like them man, their tactics is this, blood. That's it. They don't know.
And Pep don't appoint you as the number 2 for his biggest job since Barcelona for no reason.
Much. And when man are talking rubbish saying, oh, he was collecting cones for Pep. No, bro. Like Arteta is a bad boy, blood. He's not a cone collector, bruv. I knew tactically the first thing he was going to do is he was going to make these man compact, get the press in, and the first thing he done was he moved the Aubameyang out to the left.
Does Luke Shaw know he plays for Manchester United?
No, he doesn't even know he's Luke Shaw.
Yeah.
I think he needs a hypnotist. Just remind him.
It worries me because he's so far down the pecking order. I'm not even thinking of him for the Euro.
And I've never got him, you know how a lot of people are like, oh, he's fat, he's this, he's that.
Bro,
I've
I
never
actually
been
think
the one
he's a
to
good
go
player
there because I feel it's a bit harsh, you know what I mean? And mentally that can mess with you. And
it's not nice.
I don't like to do that.
Yeah.
But purely performance-based, not good enough. And for me, Brandon Williams isn't better than him defensively yet. But going forward, he brings mistakes. He tries to make things happen. Luke Shaw, his first thing is, I'm going to get it right, or I'm going to give the ball back. And that's not what I want.
Do you think that's confidence, though? Because people only do that when they're not...
I don't know whether it's confidence in his ability. He's scared, just scared.
Since the injury.
But I remember when Luke Shaw, to me, when I've listened from him, he doesn't seem like someone that's grown up loving football. And that reminds me of Ben Foster. And one thing Ben Foster said, he's a fantastic goalkeeper. He's a Premier League goalkeeper. You get me? So you can't... But one thing I remember him saying was that the reason he never made it at Man United was he didn't live, sleep, eat, breathe football. And when you're not on that level, when you don't wake up and want it, when you don't want it at breakfast, when you don't want it, when you look at Rashford, he wants it. And I don't see that in Luke Shaw. I don't see that. And I want this United team to have players in every position that want it.
Like Akeem's man hating, saying, right, anyone could have scored that goal.
It was an easy finish for him. Like, and he's a good player. If he would have missed that, you are saying, how could he miss it? But
I'm talking about on the balance of the first half. He just turned him inside out. He was causing him problems from start to finish, and it was all from our lack of intensity, man. I think we know what to expect with you lot under Arteta so far. I know he's only been there a few games, but you can
bounce
see
back, man.
Manager bounce back, and even against Chelsea, as much as we was trolling because it was funny you lost, when you deep it as a football fan, you played well. You can see that he's coming in 3 weeks and he's got you lot organised. You can see. I'm not saying he's Pep 2.0, but you can see it. And it was the same. It was the same against us. We just didn't have an answer for it, man, from the off.
And Kelechi, you know what I mean? I know you're not going to give us the song exclusives because you're saving it for Robbie. Yeah.
All right, that's between them.
It's too painful, man. It's too painful right now.
I think it was a very good game. We bossed every department.
You're being kind. We didn't bring anything to the table today. We didn't bring anything. We were awful.
Today you were awful. Today, man, it was rubbish, man. Trust me, man.
That first 45 minutes, I didn't know who we were playing. I thought it was.
After the second goal, I ain't gonna lie, I'm thinking this could be 3 or 4. Like honestly, I really want.
And when we hit the post,
when we hit the post,
man.
And do you know what? That was the first time back in the day, I remember about this, that when you're watching under Wenger, I used to sit down and say that, do you know what? We'll beat this team.
Hey, presence blood. Yeah? Presence blood. Man mad. About rats and bants blood. About flex blood. Mckola Arteta, yeah? Man mad. Yeah? Know the thing out here, yeah? Presence blood. Yeah? Presence. Did you see that performance, blood?
Bro, I was going to ask you, did you sit the first 45 minutes? Was you not a bit embarrassed for Man United?
Yeah, nah, not really, blood. You understand? Because you understand? It looked to me like a carjacking happened, blood.
Bro.
You understand? Because Arteta just grabbed the wheel, fam. Luke just started moving mad with the team, blood. So I scurrying round here, blood. You understand? Like, while they looking baff, bro. You get me?
Hey, Nick Bright said Luke was looking like Luke unsure today, fam.
Blood, you understand? A few too many Yorkshire puddings, you get me, fam? Peps was giving him the runaround, blood. You understand?
Bro, it was mad. Do you know what was nuts? At one point, Pepe started giving him the Neymar. He stood on the ball. I was just like, bro.
He was still dropping on the floor, giving man chances to catch him. He was taking them.
Man United players were running in zigzags, fam. I was wondering, where's the lollipop lady?
You understand?
It was mad.
Get her out, blood. Get her out, blood. You understand?
You know what I mean? Nah, and for real, what have you liked in the last few games?
You know what, yeah? The intensity in the play, blood. You understand? You see, like the Chelsea game, yeah? Man don't mind losing that.
Because there was heart and passion.
You understand? We lost with pride. You understand?
Ref might as well be wearing Yokohama tyres, tops,
I'm telling you, fam.
It was mad.
It was mad, blood. Bare holes, fam. Bare roundness, blood. You understand, lad?
Well, that was it. Joel from Cheeky Sport.
What a win for Arsenal. Yes.
Yeah, brilliant. Man, Robbie, we had them on toast, bro.
We had them on toast, man. It was a fantastic performance by Arsenal. You know, the defending was brilliant, and you know, some of the attacking play. You know, what I mean, Özil, and we saw today.
Hey, we saw him, you know. We saw him. We paid the instalments.
Yeah, Nicolas Pepe, man. First instalment paid.
Yeah.
Right? First instalment paid, man. You know what I mean? He was brilliant today. Yeah. You know what I mean? Scored a goal. His corner led to the second goal. He hit the post as well. Yeah. United couldn't deal with him. Presence.
You know what I mean? So make sure you like, share, comment and subscribe. Joel from Cheeky Sport. Click the links below and we'll see you again soon. Come on, you gunners! Come on!